I'm Chris McDaniel from Bentonville, Arkansas. Race number 7665 stands for my birthday. I'm still young. But no, this is my third year at KOH. Unfortunately, again, I go home with a not crossing over the finish line, but losing power steering doesn't make it accomplishable in the rock. Well, I've raced when I was a kid. I raced motorcycles, I raced air scramblers, and so I've raced enduros, and so the endurance racing of UTVs I enjoy. I've done some short track racing, and short track racing is, you know, it's fun too. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. I think they both have their challenges, but with the endurance racing, it's not only the fastest, but it's also about holding your car together and keeping things in between the trees, or here the rocks. I actually brought two cars. I brought a pre-runner and I brought my race car here. So pre-runner, Dave and I, my co-driver, went and did all the desert loop and got up through Mailbox and unfortunately broke an axle, which then therefore shelled my front diff. And so my pre-runner was somewhat out. We were fairly limited, and I did not want to take my race car through the whole race, just for the fact of how hard it is on it. So we did what we could in the pre-runner, and then we raced and gave it a good honest effort in the race car. Qualifying, I felt like we did good on the short course. We floated the corners, and we're doing some good time. Actually, I went back through the video and counted I did stumble up on the rock face. The night before, I went and climbed the rock face the first time with no problem. The second time we kind of ran into a little hiccup, and we actually rolled the car and took off back down the hill. So we decided that that's not what we were going to do anymore that night, and we'd save it for the qualifying. Well, qualifying hits, and I think a little bit of my reservation with the rock face was the fact that I did roll the night before. So be it. So I hit it, and when I did, I hit a rut and spun, and therefore it's a whole lot steeper than it looks like on camera. So we unfortunately had to back down, take off again, and that added 13 seconds to my qualifying, but ended up putting me into 78th position. Actually did a short pre-run yesterday, and I'm glad we did. We took the car after the Baja race went out. The Baja cars went out and went through the desert loop. It changed the whole course. It was rough. They did a number to it. So, but we got to pit one and made the decision to take that and come back to camp and do our bolt check. Got back here and found that there was a crucial bolt to my back trailing arm, to my back arms on the back of my RZR, that one of them was out. So about to cause me a catastrophe if I had started the race. So we did a short pre-run, found that, worked the night tightening, going over bolts, and felt good about the car. So started the next day with it.